Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are revisiting Infernity. We are mixing it with Spellbook. Now that alone isn't too new of an idea. People usually use Spellbook organization as a way to set up what kind of cards you're going to draw into. But we have the brand new Spellbook of Knowledge. It's limited to 1. It gives us generic draw power with other spellbooks. It has great interactions with quick play spellbook cards like organization. It's just really good draw power, and you get to usually decide what you're going to draw, because with secrets you're either getting one or the other, whatever you're missing. It's good as an engine in Infernity. Now I'm still running a little old school Infernity. I go Infernity Inferno. Most everyone uses Ghost of a Shell or Ghost in a Shell, whatever it's called. I think it's Ghost of a Shell, but yeah, I don't like it. I don't think it's that good, honestly. Infernity Inferno, you can discard 1 or 2 cards, mill your tuner to really get your combos started, or your other boy if that's what you need. It's just better, honestly. I don't understand how people justify Shell of a Ghost. I'm not a career Infernity player, which I understand some people probably would be, and there might be some deeper reason for it. But for my immediate needs, I think Infernity Inferno is the better skill. So beyond that, beyond Infernity cards, just very few of the core, like as slim as the core as we can get. Then we have spellbook cards, back row hate, and some extra tricky draw power. So it's mostly about the extra deck. We're going Rhinos Bus. With Exabeetle, obviously, we still have one snuck in Malevolent Sin as our 3 XCs. Then we have a toolkit of 6s, Coral Dragon obviously being the tuner, Charge Warrior to draw, Doom Fiend or Doom Archfiend to actually get stuff done. But together they will make Onimaru, who will then not be able to be destroyed, and he'll gain 6,000, or he'll become 6,000 when he swings, when you use only Synchro monsters. So we have opted out of level 8's Synchros, so we could throw in some level 6 XCs, and honestly it's a much better extra deck with good draw power. The most fun I've really ever had playing Infernity. They're not usually my archetype, but I had tons of fun with it, so hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We are going first. 22 cards over there. We got 1 spellbook card, a launcher. We're going first, so we're going to spellbook, organization. We're going to probably use the organization. Look at what we got. Set the launcher. Then we can use drag down. Throw away our Archfiend. He is Light Sworn, so we get rid of his draw power with Solar Recharge. We get to special summon our Archfiend and get a search. We search our Beetle. We have not used our normal summon. We're going to be able to use our normal summon there. Switch our Beetle out for another Beetle. Boom, boom. That's a Charge Warrior. That's going to give us a +1. As long as it's not a monster, we should be good. We set the Spellbook card. Special summon another 6 kit. That'll be another search with Archfiend. We'll probably go to another launcher. Now we go, boom, into Coral Dragon. Probably shouldn't have gone Coral Dragon, but it's okay, as we now go Exabeetle. Boom, boom. And now we have Rhino Bus. This is all first turn still. We still have an Infernity launcher. So now we're going to bring out the Beetle and the Archfiend once again. And this is why we use the Coral Dragon for our XCs. We're going all in, as we now have our Infernity Barrier, which will negate a spell or trap or monster effect as long as we control a face-up attack position Infernity monster. And here it is. So we have a live Rhino Bus, Infernity Doom Archfiend for next turn, and giving us a live Infernity Barrier. We're going to use the Infernity Barrier on his Solar Recharge, so he had to throw away 2 cards for nothing. Now he goes with Awakening to throw away yet again for 2 Levianeers. This time he mills the Stegos Cyber, who is a pretty good card to have in the graveyard. Our turn once again though, we get a Spellbook of Organization, so we're going to be able to search Knowledge. Now we can play Knowledge, chain Organization to it. That way we'll get to choose what we're about to draw into and still meet the requirements for the card. Obviously we get a Cosmic Cyclone and an Infernity Launcher, our last one. That's going to be our last Archfiend with a search of Break. Break will be live once again, so even if this guy has a handful of Kiteroids, we still have a very good field. Now he does bring out the Stego after our Doom Archfiend, but we use the Rhino Bus effect, which clears the field, and then we hit him with the lethal. Any combo of the two were lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a YuGiOh. We're going second. We're gonna stop a rank up. Should be pretty nice. We have an Infernity Break, Beetle, Secrets, and a Cosmic Cyclone. It's Dark Magician. So Cosmic Cyclone should prove very valuable. He searches Magical Circle. Circle gives him another circle. Sets a back row. We're going to Cosmic Cyclone that back row. It was a navigation, but I don't think it was live. We're going to use Secrets to Organization. Then we're going to go Beetle. We're going to set everything. Use Beetle to bring out another Beetle. That way our break is immediately live. And then we continue on with the turn. We're going to let him destroy us. We could break something, but we're going to let him destroy us. Now we're going to use Organization in the end phase so we know exactly what we're going to draw next turn. Here we are with our Archfiend. That means he will special summon and we'll get a search. We're going to search a launcher. Then we're going to play one launcher, play the second launcher. We still have a break too. So one launcher, two tuners. Boom, boom. That's going to be our Doom Archfiend. He'll be able to destroy one monster. Then we use our launcher once again. Boom, that's going to search our last launcher. Oh no, what? Why did I search a monster? Are we out of launchers? That can't possibly be. I guess I'm just going to throw him away with the Coral Dragon anyway. So we're going to pop, actually, his Dark Magical Circle. I see what I'm doing now. And then we're just going to dunk on that monster. We don't even have to remove it. We're doing a Synchro, not an XZs. We're going with the almighty Onimaru, the Divine Thunder. He matches our Mystique. We top deck in Organization again, but 6k, even over that little monster, is immediate lethal in Duel Links. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing the Kaitenjo. We're going second. Only 4 in his extra deck. We have an Organization, a Launcher, an Archfiend, and a Cyclone. He's going to start with Galaxy Photon, throwing away a Cloud Dragon for a Stream. Then has to just absolutely pass his turn. So we're going to normal summon, set all 3, hit him for 1800. Now he's going to set a back row and a monster. We're going to Cosmic Cyclone the back row, use Organization in the end phase. That is a Luminize. So he's probably, or no, he is Galaxy. We know that for sure. We go with Beetle. Beetle into Beetle. We have another launcher. Boom, boom. Coral Dragon. Launcher again. That's going to be Beetle and Archfiend. That's going to give us another search. There's Infernity Launcher. Boom, boom. Charge Warrior. It's going to give us another +1. 2 launchers. Don't even need them both, but we got to play them both. That's going to be another Archfiend. That's going to search Break. We're going to destroy the monster with Coral Dragon, so no break. Then we have Onimaru. There are plenty of other ways we could have pulled that lethal. But we're going to just Onimaru for 6k damage, because that's as good as it gets, guys. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing an Odeon. We're going second. This guy's got a Prismatic Sleeve combo. It's actually pretty cool. Very good hand for us, but like I said, we're going second. He's using Performa Pals and sets 2 back row. We're going to Into the Void, get an Organization. Now we can Secrets to Knowledge. We can play Knowledge. Chain Organization. Now we're going to choose what we draw. And we still just set an Organization from the field. We draw both of our Archfiend Infernities. That was a special summon. Or no, sorry, that was a normal summon. We weren't able to special summon. Then we set our spells and throw our 2 Archfiend Infernities away, which does give us a life break. So in the end phase, we're going to break the back row as a Draining Shield. We get our Beetle, that's perfect. Because now we can tribute the Beetle, we can use the Launcher, that's going to bring out Archfiend to go with the Beetle. And we get to search another Launcher, obviously. Boom boom, that's a 6 Synchro. Coral Dragon. Now we go Launcher once again, this time it can only be an Archfiend. But thankfully that'll give us the +1 we need. We go with Barrier, probably shouldn't have gone Barrier, probably should have gone something I was more chill with throwing away. But our boy scoops before the lethal anyway, great stuff guys. Alright, here we are facing a Percy. Going second, definitely like going second with this deck. Let's see what kind of defense he can do with the most unbearable monster. Percy just had a fresh event, so we are going to see him running around all over the place now. He's going to go with Bear into Toy Vendor. Pretty generic plays so far. Toy Vendor will throw away another Toy Vendor. Search his cat. And dog. Now he's got dog into wings. And just passes his turn. So a pretty easy field for us to manipulate. We're going to start with spellbooks into organization. Then we're going to use the organization, or I guess we'll Cosmic Cyclone first. Now we can use the organization. Then we just have to set our monsters onto the field. Or we could have kept the Cosmic Cyclone in our hand and used Drag Down to the Grave. But I didn't anticipate too much going on that we wouldn't need a Cosmic Cyclone for. Now we can go Archfiend into Infernity Launcher. We can switch over our Beetle, play our Launcher, Synchro into a Charge Warrior. That's going to give us a Into the Void. Now we can get rid of that with Drag Down to the Grave. We get to throw away his Imp and bring out an Infernity Barrier. Now we can Launcher once again. Bring out a 6 kit once again. That's going to give us a search. We get another Launcher. Now we could go Coral Dragon. We could go Archfiend. We go with the Coral Dragon. Now we can Launcher again. Go with Infernity. That's going to be a search. Go with the Beetle. Then we can Coral Dragon. Destroy a face down. We could have gone Onimaru. We could have gone any direction we want, even with the XCs. But our boy scooped for us. So, yeah, this fits like a glove right into Infernity, guys. It's really good utility. Organization was already really good utility, and Secret is just a copy of both of those. So you're looking at about 7 copies of each. Pretty consistent. Everything else is a card you generally always want to see. It's either core to Infernity or one of our best techs. So, very cool way to play. I really like this new Spellbook card, as you can tell. It's really cool. Just generic draw power to Spellbook is very good. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.